After years of silence, one of Chevy Chase's former co-stars has finally opened up about a long-standing rift that left deep emotional scars. The actress, who once shared the screen with the legendary comedian, has revealed that the tension between them went far beyond playful on-set disagreements. For years, rumors circulated about Chevy Chase's difficult behavior during his career, but this co-star's recent remarks have brought renewed attention to the lasting impact it had on their relationship and why she never truly forgave him. The two starred together in a project that was widely praised at the time. Yet behind the scenes, the atmosphere was reportedly far from lighthearted. According to the actress, working with Chase was emotionally draining and, at times, demeaning. She described him as unpredictable, sometimes charming and witty, but also frequently dismissive, condescending, and unprofessional. There were days when I would come to work with a smile and leave in tears, she confessed. The things he said weren't just jokes, they cut deep. For years, she chose to stay quiet, perhaps out of respect for the legacy of the work they created or due to the fear of backlash that often comes with speaking out against powerful male figures in Hollywood. But now, in an era when many are reclaiming their voices and telling their stories, she felt it was time to set the record straight. Her decision to speak out wasn't fueled by bitterness, she clarified, but by the need to acknowledge her truth and the emotional weight she carried long after the cameras stopped rolling. While she did not go into explicit detail about every incident, the pain in her voice was unmistakable. She said the damage wasn't caused by one moment, but by a pattern of behavior that chipped away at her confidence and sense of safety on set. Despite his comedic genius and talent, she said, Chase's lack of empathy and respect made the experience unforgettable in the worst way. What makes this revelation even more poignant is that she had once admired Chevy Chase and looked forward to working with him. She admitted that the disappointment of discovering the stark contrast between his public persona and his private behavior was difficult to process. It wasn't just about clashing egos, it was about being made to feel small in a space where she should have felt equal and supported. As news of her statement spreads, it adds another chapter to the complicated legacy of Chevy Chase, who has often been described by colleagues as both brilliant and difficult. For her, forgiveness never came, not because she didn't try, but because the hurt ran too deep and was never acknowledged. Her story is a reminder of the emotional labor many endure in silence, and how important it is to give space to those ready to speak their truth, even years later. Some wounds may fade, but the memory of how they were made can linger forever.